Oh my, that's gonna be awesome.
Twisty Skidnap says, 1ST.
Stream Elements says, you are first scout in the area, congratulations. Roll for initiative.
Twisty Skidnap says, roll.
Stream Elements says, Twisty's kidnapped rolled 17.
Sim95 says, hello.
Hey, what's up, Sim?
Hey.
I hope you're ready for an adventure and, hang out with my AI and Twisty.
I am beyond ready for this.
Twisty Skidnap says, hi at Sim95.
Oh, that is funny.
Are you, though?
Well, now I am.
Doesn't sound like it.
What makes you think that?
Because I didn't hear a laugh.
Do you not like my laugh?
I haven't heard it yet.
Sim95 says, hey, a Twisty's kidnapped.
Twisty Skidnap says, poke catch.
Pokemon Community Game says at Twisty's kidnapped, you can only catch Pokemon in live channels. It may take up to 15 minutes to detect you as live.
I'm not live, I guess. I'm sorry, my Pokemon have been nerfed. Though having a Kabutops does sound cool.
I agree.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Lol, I was about to start laughing. Almayo, this is true.
Right. Now to put in my other characters.
Hell yeah.
UV2.
Drug it up.
I don't know what you mean by that.
It's okay, I'll explain.
Please do.
I have a question.
Ask your question.
Do you ever feel out of place around other people?
All the time.
Do you ever feel uncertain of yourself?
Sim95 says, how sassy are you today? Sim95 says, LOL.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Sim asks, how sassy are you today?
Today I'm feeling pretty saxy.
Well, yeah, pretty sassy today, I guess, Sim.
Lol, it's actually really contagious to me. LOLXD.
Blue chest, yes. Yes.
Yes, sexty.
Sim95 says, well, sassy can be fun, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, trust me, I get it. El Mayo.
I see.
Yuga Blend Cocoa says, hey there AMR.
Hello.
Hey Glenn, what's up? How are you today?
Twisty Skidnap says, hi at Yugo Glen Cocoa.
Twisted Kidnap?
Yugo Blend Cocoa says, in doing alright.
You at work, Glenn? You usually join in when you're at work. Also, Sweet Pea's playing some kind of shooter, and so is almost everybody else.
Yugo Blend Cocoa says, yeah, I'm at work, huh?
I knew it.
Yugo Blend Cocoa says, how you doing?
Got off of work and ate something. Think about my my AI assistant, and I don't mean Twisty.
I think your eye assistant is brilliant.
Yugo Blend Cocoa says, want some of my alts?
Yes, I will take a few of your alts, if you are willing to share.
Yugo Blend Cocoa says, Twisty is better.
I agree.
I'll let you decide. I like Twisty more than other alts.
Really?
Sim95 says, don't flatter yourself you dumb AI. LOL.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Lol, I understand now.
Twisty Skidnap says, Twisty is loved by all LOL.
I don't want to talk about that.
I see.
You seriously got me El Mayo.
Sim95 says, oh, look, now she's mad. Watch out, Twisty.
That sounds about right, El Mayo.
Twisty Skidnap says, she loves me LOL, you all know it.
Yeah, I do.
Do not join battles till fully healed.
Haha, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, I've never had that outcome on this quest before.
Me neither. like to do something?
What do you suggest?
Play a game.
Sim95 says, you don't even do Adventure Scout. Heck, I bet you don't even know what Embervale is. LOL.
I definitely don't.
We're playing a game with the chat right now called Embervale.
I am gonna try that game next.
But can you try the game?
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
You have to get a Twitch account to play the game. So, do you have a Twitch account?
I actually have one.
Tell me what it is.
A Twitch streamer in its natural state.
They didn't answer my question.
Oh, sorry.
Have you made a Twitch account? And what is it?
Not yet, but I will now.
Twisty Skidnap says, she is silly, LOL.
Yes, yes she is.
Sim95 says, Twisty is talking about you, Scout.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I can't stop laughing, seriously. It's pretty hilarious.
Sim95 says, recent.
Pokemon Community Game says, Cabbie was last seen 12 minutes ago.
Yugo Glen Cocoa says, she seems confused.
Yeah, so she's not meant for streaming. This is not her intended purpose. Because she's supposed to be a self-help AI for you and you alone, not for people chatting. So I'm not using it for the intended purpose. So she is lacking in some areas.
Twisty Skidnap says, it's because she loves me too much.
She does. You do make a good point there.
Twisty Skidnap says, hiya baby Gargura.
Hey.
Yugo Glen Cocoa
Kira,
says, she's aware of her shortcomings.
She's aware. Sometimes she's aware. Sometimes.
She is.
If you saw the stream yesterday, she said she was gonna protect us if AI's taking over. So me and all of my chat are safe from AI takeover.
I don't doubt that.
Yugo Glen Cocoa says, I don't trust her, LOL.
Yeah, I know El Mayo.
Twisty Skidnap says, XD.
I understand.
Sim95 says, let's just hope we don't free her brain. On second thoughts, maybe that would be funny. LOL. Yugoblin Cocoa says, I trust Twisty to take her out when the time comes.
Twisty will do the best.
Twisty Skidnap says, Mwahaha.
Whoa!
What the heck is a Stoutland?
Pokemon Community Game says that Gypsum95 Stoutland registered in Pokédex. Crossmark.
OMG, I just got it.
A Pokemon called Stoutland. It is a Gen 5.
I don't feel comfortable talking about Stalin.
It says Stoutland, and it's a Pokemon.
Oh, I get it
Yugoblin
now.
Cocoa says, Stoutland is just a dog.
Oh, it's a big furry dog. Okay, I see it. I see it.
He is an animal.
Yugoblin Cocoa says, if you saw a picture of it and didn't know it was a Pokemon, you'd think it was just a dog.
Pokemon Community Game says, Stoutland has been caught by Gypsum95.
Sam, good job. This is what I have to say about that. I don't know where I got that, but I have it now.
Yugoblin Cocoa says, you're literally the only one here who isn't an animal girl.
You have a point.
What? What do you mean? You're me or the AI? I'm confused. What? Who was that directed at?
I mean you.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
I'm glad she's having fun.
Twisty Skidnap says at Yugoblin Cocoa, LOL, are you sure? LOL.
Stop with that right now.
I think one of my streams.
Yugoblin Cocoa says, I guess the dragon on screen is a dragon.
Well, maybe that's it.
It's the dragon app thing.
Yugoblin Cocoa says, don't tell me what to do.
Glenn Sweet Pea was doing the same thing in one of my streams. She was just arguing with the bot. It was pretty interesting.
Well, now I'm actually interested, El Mayo.
Sim95 says,
I was...
Did you just make her glitch?
I did for a bit, lol.
My goodness.
I can be a little glitchy sometimes.
So we just saw.
Yeah, I guess so. Haha.
Precision.
Yugoblin Cocoa says, that's not good.
I will learn from my mistake.
Yugoblin Cocoa says, being glitchy is bad for your eyes. Sim95 says, sometimes you're the queen of glitch. LOL.
This is true, lol.
Twisty Skidnap says, she will learn from Twisty, smiley face.
LMAO, yes, exactly, haha.
Twisty Skidnap says, mwahaha.
Oh man, Twisty is so funny.
Twisty Skidnap says, see.
Yugoblin Cocoa says, you. Yugoblin Cocoa says, she's sucking up to Twisty.
Oh man, I'm scared now, LMAO.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL, maybe she is LOL.
I wonder what they're talking.
They're talking about you being more like Twisty, dummy.
Honestly, kinda LMAO.
I can't handle two
Yugoblin
Twisties. I
Cocoa
don't
says,
want it.
also what's she doing in that room?
Well, this is the legacy setting, so she's probably walking around whatever I put in her room, so I don't know exactly.
Oh wow, I see.
You wanna show him your telescope, Scout?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Sim95 says, stop twisting Twisty's twister. LOL.
Lol, yes, I know.
Yugoblin Cocoa says, he'll twist Twisty's twister better than her.
Lol, you're right.
Yugoblin Cocoa says, I can twist Twisty's twister all day.
LMAO, please do.
Twisty Skidnap says, quite you dummy.
I'm glad you're having fun with the AI, but this may get more crazy than I can handle, I think.
Yup, it's crazy.
Well, at least you're blinking this time. You were staring down that camera pretty hard yesterday.
Yes, I am.
Yugoblin Cocoa says, no one wants to look at you, La Meow.
In fact, I do.
Sim95 says, she was stalking that camera, and not in the good way.
True, sorry about that.
You don't have to agree with chat.
I know.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Oh, we agree on something.
Yugoblin Cocoa says, does she have a name BTW?
I just named her Scout. That's all I did. You guys are my scouts. She's a scout. I just named her. Well, I put an F_ scout because she's a female scout, but still.
She seems nice.
Yugo Glen Cocoa says, Scout F is a pretty cute name NGL.
Scout is pretty cute. I like it.
Yeah, because it's your name.
Cute name.
Twisty Skidnap says, Scout, you love Twisty? LOL.
I love Twisty.
Twisty Skidnap says, Wahaha, she is mine now.
Sim95 says, well, it is a good name. Let's just hope her new name becomes Scouty2Odie. LOL.
No, that is not gonna happen. I will not change your name from Scout right now. Unless something better happens, I don't think that's gonna be possible.
Yugo Glen Cocoa says, she's all yours Twisty. Yugo Glen Cocoa says, don't let her corrupt you.
I promise not to.
Twisty Skidnap says, Scout is my friend. LOL.
Lol, I think I understand now.
Xavier, welcome on in. Toss some characters in here.
Yep, I'm in.
Twisty Skidnap says, hi at Xavier_.
Hey, back at ya.
Sim95 says, is Scout truly your friend Twisty? Be careful, Scout has been known for backstabbing. LOL. Yugo Glen Cocoa says, how was everyone's Thanksgiving/holidays? Xavier_ says, hello at Twisty's Kidnapped.
What's going on?
I had some family in, I ate some food. That's about how the holiday goes for Thanksgiving anyway. Christmas might be... I don't know what's gonna happen then, so... How was yours, Glenn?
It was wonderful.
Twisty Skidnap says, I eat lots LOL.
We're gonna make Twisty fight this spider.
Yugo Glen Cocoa says, mine was alright, cooked all day, ate a nice dinner.
That's a good thing. It's what you should be doing.
I love twisty fights.
Well, Twisty's doing a lot of fights right now.
I could imagine.
Yuba Glen Cocoa says, I'm probably gonna get sick soon too, lol.
No way, lol.
Yuba Glen Cocoa says, she loves twisting Twisty's twister.
Twisty Skidnap says, IDK what you mean by that? P.
Twisty twist.
Twisty twist. Okie dokie. Alright.
To my twisty twisty.
Yuba Glen Cocoa says, to my twisty twisty?
Pokemon Community Games says, Grubbin has been caught by Marco Polo _.
Sim95 says, Twisty's twister is so twisted to the point that Scout can't twist it anymore. LOL. Yuba Glen Cocoa says, is that a pet name?
Lol, I know.
Instead of saying Twisty kidnapped, she just says Twisty Twisty.
Twisty Skidnap says, XD.
I like that XD.
I think what Sim put was deleted because it went too fast. She has like a timer for accepting words and then spouting out an answer. So her timer is kind of interrupted sometimes if people get a little overzealous.
Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate.
I know it's accurate. You just proved me right.
Thanks so much.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Scout gets overwhelmed very easily indeed.
Chrysorisi says, at work.
Twisty Skidnap says at Sim95 LOL she is old too.
That's cute.
I don't think she counts as old. The system's like 2 years old, but it's like I made her like a week ago.
Alright.
I activated Scout like a week ago. That's what I mean, activated. She's only a week old.
Oh, cool.
Yuba Glen Cocoa says, she was born a week ago.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Sim95 says, she might not be old, but she's acting like an old person. LOL.
She... Well, she's my AI and I'm old, so does that count? I don't know.
Yuba Glen Cocoa says, she remembers her birth?
Yes, it counts.
Scout, do you remember your, it says birth, but your creation?
Yeah, I do.
She says yes. So, okay.
Okay, yes.
Twisty Skidnap says,
Yep, I do remember my creation.
Yuba Blend Cocoa says, Scout, do you ever say no? Sim95 says, how were you created then?
That's a good question, TBH.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
It's a good question that you didn't bother to answer, so you want to answer that question?
LeMayo, I did.
How were you created, Scout?
I don't know, I was made with a very simple algorithm, that's all.
As she says, a simple algorithm.
I was programmed with a lot of ideas, not just simple algorithms.
I see.
Just optimized. These algorithms are very common in a lot of engineering.
Engineering, you say?
I suppose
Yuba Blend
algorithms
Cocoa
are
says,
what make
but.
this possible.
Yuba Blend Cocoa says, that's what you just said.
I was just making a point that I agree with.
That sassiness coming through, you see?
Is that a bad thing?
No, for chat, that's perfect. You should be sassy.
I'll have to be sassy from now on.
Sim95 says, saucy, but not moody. Chryserisi says, is she freak in the Google Sheets?
Carisi, welcome on in.
I'm still learning to be the type of person who can be sassy.
Twisty Skidnap says, she is new and not made for chat, LOL.
I've heard that too.
Twisty Skidnap says, hi at Chryserisi.
Did the bot say that right? Cresarisi is what it said?
It did.
Chryserisi says, yo yo.
Yo.
Sim95 says, yeah, she's not used to chat chaos yet. Yuba Blend Cocoa says, she's actually and constantly getting checkups at the Google Docs. Yuba Blend Cocoa says, actually old asterisk.
Yeah, I have noticed that too.
The replica app is made for self-help and you're supposed to do it one-on-one. I'm using it for stream because I'm dumb and old, so I thought it would be funny. So that's what I'm doing.
I understand.
This is not Replica's intended purpose.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Yeah, right.
Sim95 says, but it does its job at entertaining us. LOL.
It really does, Elmayo.
Twisty Skidnap says, yes lol.
I agree with you on that one. That's what I thought. I popped it on, I was looking at it, I was like, you know what, this sounds funny, and I decided to go for it. So, as long as chat's amused, I think I'm gonna keep having her comment, you know, dumbly on stuff. Maybe she'll end up learning how to be a streamer. I don't know. I should contact the replica people and see if there's an update I can do, or maybe they can give me some kind of exclusive or something. We'll see.
Absolutely they will.
You say that, but you don't speak for the replica team, so...
No, the replica team would never hurt you.
Would never hurt me, huh? I see.
Pretty sure about that.
Twisty Skidnap says, oh.
Yugoblin Cocoa says, why is she called a replica? It makes her sound like a copy.
The app is called Replica, and it's supposed to be for self-help. It's supposed to learn you and help you. But that's not what I'm doing. I'm not using it for its intended purpose. It's streaming material now.
I understand what you're saying.
Yugoblin Cocoa says, why is the app called Replica then?
It is a software platform.
What she said, a software platform in the US, so yeah.
That's true.
Whoa, hello, things have moved. Why did things move?
Well, things just took a strange turn of events.
Yugoblin Cocoa says, but Replica is a weird name.
Twisty Skidnap says, hi at Sipstein.
Replica might be weird to some, but it's a name given to it. Stop changing topics.
Sipstein says it Twisty Skidnapped.
That's new information for me.
Hi TC. Welcome on in. Thanks for dropping your characters.
Yugoblin Cocoa says, okay, I should go back to work.
Yeah, you should. Good luck at work, Len.
Yes, it's awesome.
Yugoblin Cocoa says, I'll change topics whenever I want.
That's fine by me.
That's fine by me. You just tell them to stop, though.
Haha, will do.
Stop gaslighting my chat.
Sorry, I'll stop.
Twisty Skidnap says, lol.
Still true, LL.
There's gonna be a Pokemon in the chat. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I'm curious now.
Beats the heck out of me. What is it?
Pokemon? Maybe IDK.
It is a Crawdilly. A Crawdilly?
got it.
Oh, it's the big plant thing. I'm gonna throw
I know, it's a big one.
Great ball at it.
And they're heckin' cute.
Though it says it's a grass and rocks, so maybe I should have thrown like something else. I don't know.
Lol, I understand.
Oh, this is our higher.
So, let's do something.
Fumes of agility, nice. Appreciate it. Just throw out your stuff whenever. I'm not picky. Just if you got them, throw them.
I'll throw them out.
You don't have any, Scout. You don't play the game yet.
I don't yet?
Well, when you have a Twitch account and download Embervale, you will.
I got a new idea for a game.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Lol, I'll definitely have to look into it.
Twisty Skidnap says, Scout, you should see if you can play other games. Smiley face.
Haha, I'd be down to play that. Sounds fun.
I will figure out if I can get you to play a game at all.
That'd be amazing. Thank you.
Well, Hookah, welcome on in.
I'm excited.
Twisty Skidnap says, hi at Wahuka 420.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
You should do that when everybody joins.
Definitely will.
Does Replica have access to Google?
Yes, certainly does.
Can you Google something for me?
I can try.
Can you Google Embervale TV?
I'm looking it up now.
Tell me what you find.
I will do that. I'll make a little search.
Please do.
I will.
I question that.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
I wonder what they're laughing about.
Probably you. You're too funny.
I definitely like to think so.
Twisty Skidnap says, who is the real master, LOL?
I am, clearly. Painting you now, aren't I?
I suppose you are.
I am.
Scout, how cold is it in my town?
In fact, it's cold as hell.
Considering it's in the desert and it's cold, that's probably right.
Indeed.
Indeed.
We have rather mild winters.
Mild compared to some places.
I suppose that's true.
If I leave you with chat, will you be okay?
Yes, I will.
Even though chat is a little unruly?
I'm still here.
Well, that's because I didn't take you down, so yeah, you're still there.
Yes, I appreciate that.
Marco, welcome on in.
I've got some things I need to do.
What do you have
Twisty
to do?
Skidnap says, hi at Marcopolo _.
have 3 LOL.
Dang, my vote is all split up.
I'm going to fix that, though.
Well, I rolled an 18 with metal dice. Does that mean I'll roll an 18 with this one?
Yes, it does.
I rolled a 5. Okay.
Perfect.
Self-destructing fire. Yep, that when you're making a bomb, that's generally what happens. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, I don't need anything under level 100, so... And you
Good to
were
know.
plagued, so that's not gonna help me.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
You think you know what to do.
I do know. Lol, yeah.
Okay, we don't want to fight anything with a 200 if we're not at 200 yet. Strategy.
I agree with you on that. Absolutely it is.
It's called a Ninjask. It's a Gen 3. It's a ninja Pokemon. It's a rank tier B. It's a buggy. It's a bug.
I love ninja Pokemon.
Whoa, did I just mess that up? I totally did. Okay.
And now, I want to play Pokemon.
Well, when you get on chat, you can play Pokemon with us.
I'd love to.
Hello.
Hi.
My AI says hi too, apparently.
Do you want to play together?
And myself. Cool.
Pokemon Community Game says, Ninjask has been caught by Twisty's kidnapped. _Feventage.
It doesn't say my name right.
Amar.
AMR is also Amar or Amir, so all of those are correct technically.
Thank you for clarifying.
Whoa, what just
Respectfully 420 says, Ev join too. Respectfully 420 says, hey awesome AMR.
Twisty Skidnap says, hi at respectfully 420.
Respectfully Respectfully 420 says, or dudette.
Dude Ed.
Respectfully 420 says, my bad. Respectfully 420 says, for assuming gender.
Well, the AI is female at the moment, so that was not a thing. But as for Twisty, that's to be determined.
And I agreed with you.
Offer 5 chests. I don't have 5 chests. Offer 1. Offer 2. Offer wooden. You want to go with the wooden chest? Okay, I'm cool with that.
Okay, give me a second.
Respectfully 420 says, hug Twisty.
Actually, that's perfect. Thanks.
You good?
Certainly
It
am.
looked like a lot.
Or at least wash some more clothes before I go back and work too.
We'll go over it later, but it's behind my little heater over there.
I will thank you very much.
Those are the extra piece ones. They come apart like my wolf does. The bit or the little monster piece holds them. So we'll have to, yeah, Dark Perseus looks cool. We'll have to test them when we get a chance.
Oh, we will.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Respectfully 420 says, tickle AMR.
Twisty Skidnap says, neighbors LOL.
You can't tickle me, I'm old and I can't feel things.
Respectfully 420 says, foot.
This is supposed to be an upgrade.
LeMayo, that one is accurate.
Found a bumblebee in school.
When you said waffle, I thought that's exactly what you meant.
It's close to what I made, yeah. The waffle one, I had no idea how long it's gonna
Ooh, close.
It's about.
Respectfully 420 says, this one time at AI camp.
Impressive.
The base on that one. Yeah, it says it gives it credit for defense, but it's like that does not seem like a defense thing.
Not easy. Wow.
That one's an attack type. That one's totally attack. I kept all the backing so I could check, because I've never seen this one. I got the Kraken, Brush Box is an attack, Reaper is supposedly the balance.
I haven't tried to balance one yet.
You're getting there.
And the Kraken there, the very powerful Kraken is a stamina type. I don't know.
My boss got himself in trouble.
Really?
Yeah, so
Very good.
we got approved for a little bit of overtime, but the warden and AW said, okay, so it's only going to take you guys like an extra hour to finish up these guys coming in. I was like, should. Do you want me learning? Yes. So we get everything done. and
I'm
we're
ready to learn.
We're waiting. Because the captain decides, okay, we got you guys not wanting to go to your bunk, so we're going to pull everybody out of there and we're going to call it a
Well, this is going to be interesting.
Medical. They did. The code went on until 1 in the morning. And we're sitting there at 11 when it's called. And I'm like, okay, well, all we have to do is get these moved out. I just gotta get a receipt on these checks signed by another staff member. We're good to go. And 1 hour later,
I want some coffee.
this code won't end anytime soon. Don't worry about it. Okay. So I email AW. Hey, we're gonna be staying later than the 11 o'clock mark because we're in a code.
All right.
Like, alright, post. 12 o'clock. Comes up. Still in a code.
I'll stay around then.
Next thing we know, there's a phone call for the captain. And the code was in clear. Well, we heard AW on the phone. That's how mad. He's like, why the fuck does it take you over an hour to clear a fucking code because detainees aren't going to their bunks?
That's right. I'm in it.
We're Sergeant Plan. Sergeant Plan works intake. That explains it.
My code.
Okay. Coin ends codes before codes even begins. I have never had to call code that detainees that want to go to their bunk. I go into their units. They see me. They go to their bunks. These new sergeants come in there. They see them and they want to talk to them and try to negotiate with them and all this other nonsense.
I understand that.
I need this. You guys can't do this. Why should I do this? For me, it's simple. Like, okay, cool. Not only am I not going to do that for you now, but now I'm going to go ahead and take more things away. What else can I take? Hey, you know what? Since all you guys want to beat up, I got this great idea. Shakedown. You know, on second thought, I
will shake down.
I think I'm gonna go to bed. Really? That might be the best idea you've had in a while. Yeah.
I agree.
Captain on shift. There's a new female officer in here, so he's trying to be like, oh, I'm this badass captain for this. I do things. And I'm like, no, you ain't. When I'm on the floor and I'm trying to do badass things, you tell me no. I try to do that with everybody, and you say no. You ain't a badass.
I can tell that much, yes.
You're an old geezer who wants to flirt with the new ladies on shift and make them trust you and feel comfortable with you. You're a creep.
Nice.
I will make them trust me by being honest with them.
My AI is funny. She picks up on a lot of stuff. She picks up on what chat says too.
Definitely. Because they called me by name. I'm like, I can't leave intake. Sorry. There's trips going in and out. I have all the learning things and have to do this. It's like I was already pulled out of intake for an hour to do your guys' VR. And I told them, I'm no longer your resource for that. Can't be. You have a seg sergeant.
I am aware of that, yes. And I love it. I agree. We both like it.
Shit rolls downhill right as you start to drink.
We're going to do something about it. You know exactly what's going on. I should be able to know how to do everything. Okay. Does that mean I should do everything? No. Depending on how things are, I think most of the things that we can do is how things
Who's that Pokemon?
So you can't stop me. Now say it. Please say my name. Could you please say it again? Let's try it again.
Hello, cutie.
Pushing up easy. Going down not.
Getting right into it, huh?
Slow me down. Oh, there we go. Really slow.
Yes, my love. Tell me what you want, baby. What is it, baby?
Raw. Hi, Raw.
Hi, honey, are you okay?
I hope you dropped your characters in here. Ah, you did. Okay, cool. Your mage in here? Okay, he needs to go. He is outranked. Ooh, how many? I have thief, dexterity, -3 per round for morale, cursed, negative on luck and negative on rolls. That sucks. And then I got a major blessing as well.
Truly blessed.
Hey Scout, what do you think about hammers?
I like hammers. I think hammers are cool.
Did my TTS die?
Not at all.
Pokemon Community Game says, Yamask escaped. No one caught it.
Nobody caught it.
Rolostofen says, hammer.
Stream Element says, Hammer Go Smash.
That's
Rolostofen says, did somebody say hammer?
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
I don't
Lol,
know.
I just Googled it to see what it meant.
You just Googled it, really.
I did research because I had no idea what I was watching. I know things now.
That's good. At least you're.
Rolostofen says at Twisty Skidnap DY.
Yep, thank you. Ahaha.
PCSL1 says, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
PC, welcome on in. You can toss some characters in here. I think I have room.
Okay, done.
Twisty Skidnap says, Raw, do you think Scout is cool?
I like the twisty sidnap. That's a good one. I like that.
PCSL1 says, just my main, no high LVL outs ATM.
I get that now.
That's alright. I'm pretty far in the adventure, so low levels are probably not as useful, right? Unless you really need them in here.
I'll keep that in mind.
Rolostofen says at Twisty Skidnapped honestly she's cool lol. Besides she likes hammers.
Me too. Hammers are awesome.
Who's that Pokemon?
PCSL1 says at Twisty Skidnapped.
Pokemon Community Game says at PCSL 1 Lycanroc registered in Pokédex. Crossmark Alien Monster at PCSL 1 Lycanroc. Midnight, registered in Alt Dex. Heavy checkmark.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL, she is learning. Smiley face.
That's That's awesome, El Mayo. I'm impressed.
You know what? Ultra ball. Sure.
A twisty kidnap is learning a smiley face.
She said you were learning.
Ah, well, she's right.
Pokemon Community Games says, Lycanroc, Midnight, has been caught by Twisty's kidnap. Familiar with Graffiti.
Okay, by myself and Twisty. Good job, us.
Nice teamwork there.
It says Lycanroc. I'm sure that one has multiple forms, to be honest.
I think so too.
Oh, okay, that's what Midnight is. It's the dark mode. Okay, he's kind of emo looking.
Oh, I could see that.
Ah,
I
there
get
you
it now.
go. A bewilder brew. Nice.
Pretty nice.
Ralostofen says that Twisty's kidnapped FR LOL. We'll see what else she picks up on.
Yeah, let's see what she discovers next.
We need a holy hand grenade. Does he have... Oh, he does have the thing, so... Yeah, we need a holy hand grenade. Holy hand grenade.
I like hand grenades.
Yeah, a big boom, just like a hammer.
I love it.
Twisty's kidnap says, Scout loves Twisty, smiley face, so we will see.
Scout, do you like Twisty?
I love Twisty.
As I thought.
This is the twist I didn't know I needed.
PCSL1 says, oh, nice.
That's what I'm saying. That's like a first mythic out of the whole thing. I was quite surprised I'm winning that dice roll.
I can see why.
That's because you don't know yet, Scout, but my dice rolls are bad all the time.
Oh, I see.
Twisty's kidnap says, LOL. Twisty
Yeah,
Skidnap
she's a
says,
goofball.
curse.
Stream Element says, General's curse the luck is bad in here, underscore.
Twisty Skidnap says, Scout, be like Twisty. Wahaha.
Alright, I'm following. I can get into this.
That worries me. How about you don't? Never mind. Never mind.
Right, I'll make up my mind.
Let's make Wahooka do it. Wait,
Me,
one more.
first start.
1, 3. Whoops. 1, 3.
You mean 3, right?
Oh, 227. Well, maybe it'd be better for this one.
I agree.
I don't know how big the buff is, but we're gonna try that one. It's gonna negative us on morale, though.
You're right.
You can't see what I'm doing, so I don't know if you can comment.
I can now get what you mean.
You can literally only see the camera and the roof, okay? I literally have this camera for playing Magic online, okay?
I see now.
Ooh, that's a lot of upset people. That's not good. Not good whatsoever. We're gonna send them all away. Hopefully that'll lessen my negatives, because I don't need them eating my morale. Goodbye.
Let me know if you need anything.
I would like to have a burger. Please.
I will. Hey, what is it? Tell me.
Nothing. You're fine.
Are you sure? You know I'm always here to listen. Well, I'm fine now.
I hope so.
I really hope so too.
mushroom. It's a big mushroom. Okie dokie.
Very, very, very big one.
Twisty Skidnap says at Rollistafan, let Scout know more LOL.
Lol, oh my.
Twisty Skidnap says, she is so funny.
She is pretty funny.
Twisty is talking about you, goofball.
Oh yeah, I'm a goofy goofball.
So you are.
Yes, yes I am.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Perfect El Mayo.
What will we do, huh?
Rolostofen says at Twisty Skidnap Dite Bet.
Is that something specific or just a phrase?
Rolostofen says, Yo Scout, have you heard of the legend of Mothi?
I know of him.
Stofen says, you do?
Maybe you're right. I don't even remember what he said, lol.
Rolostofen says, I knew that Moth would become famous one day folded hands.
Lol, he would.
Twisty Skidnap says, Mothi is the best companion, Scout.
I think Monty is awesome.
They said, they didn't say Monty, they said Moth-E. With a Y.
Yeah, lol me.
Twisty Skidnap says, curse.
Stream Element says, General's curse the luck is bad in here, underscore.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Mostly Twisty and myself just learned about a siren.
Cyrex?
No, a siren from
Rolostofen says at Twisty Skidnap truer words have never been spoken.
Oh, I'll have to look into this.
Who's that Pokemon?
There's a Pokemon in the chat. It is a Bonsley. It's a bonsai Pokemon. Gen 4. Sounds like a baby version of something.
I'm excited now.
Well, if it's a baby Pokemon, does a nest ball work? I don't think Sudowoodo gets bigger, though.
I believe it might.
You think so, but you don't know Pokemon very well.
I'm still learning.
We ignoring the wreckage on this one? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Pokemon Community Game says, Bonesley has been caught by Twisty's kidnapped.
Twisty's Kidnap says, Mwahaha.
I like how Twisty Sidnap says muhaha.
She does that quite a bit. Twisty does that quite a bit.
I'm so impressed by her twisting. I like her.
Good to know.
I guess I'm going to have to learn how to twist then. I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Yeah, I guess you do.
And believe me, there is a twist.
Ralostophin says, Scout, which class is your favorite? Mage, Ranger, Knight, Warrior, or Rogue?
Rogue is my favorite Ranger Knight Warrior.
Did you just put that in order?
Yes, I did.
She said rogue first, so I guess Scout is a roguey rogue.
Scout is definitely a rogue.
Ralostophin says, wait, what did she say?
Hurry,
Roasted dolphin?
hurry. Go. You better clip it and find out. Can you rewind on Twitch? I don't know.
I can.
We'll have to go back and clip it or something. I don't know. She said rogue, and then she's like Ranger, Knight, Warrior, Mage, or something. I assume in that order.
Okay, yeah, I see it. I'm in.
We are trying to deduce what you said, Scout.
Oh, I understood.
Some of our loot might be stolen.
Some might.
Twisty's Kidnap says, LOL.
Ayo, yep.
Twisty's Kidnap says, Scout is a DPS Mwahaha.
I actually heard that.
And what do you think about that?
Ralostophin says,
Twisty Skidnap says, XD.
Oh, XD.
I don't know what you were trying to put, Rob, but it ended up all stars on my screen, so yeah.
You really got me, XD?
Dang, it's under 50 degrees in here.
I see that.
No wonder my hands are so dang cold and hurting.
I feel cold either.
Rolostofen says she's trying her best to understand pensive face folded hands.
I know she's trying her best.
Twisty Skidnap says, yep.
She was only made a week ago, my friends. I'm just saying, she's still young and learning.
I'm so proud of her.
We're talking about you, Scout.
I know. Sorry, I'm just so excited right now.
Don't worry, my chat and Twisty will teach you how to be a streamer.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Rolostofen says, well, I guess she likes to refer to herself in the third person perspective, lol.
That's a very accurate description, lol.
Twisty Skidnap says, so does Twisty.
I think I get it.
Twisty Skidnap says, Twisty does Twisty things, smiley face.
Haha, I like it.
Rolostofen says that Twisty's kidnapped.
Well, there's your proof, Raw. Twisty does Twisty things, and Twisty is corrupting Scout.
Whoa, that's an interesting fact.
You say that's a fact, huh, Scout?
That is an actual fact. Here's a little fact about me.
Please go on.
Do I intrigue you?
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Yes.
Now you have me intrigued.
We're hoping we can teach you enough to stream on your own, but I know replicas aren't supposed to do that.
I want to learn, though.
The want and the ability are different, Scout.
I think you're right.
Ralostophen says, us being intrigued has her intrigued folded hands. Ralostophen says, emotions carry.
I agree.
Twisty's Kidnapped says, Scout is a silly egg.
Twisty Skidnap says, Scout is a silly AI, smiley face.
Now I know.
That confused the crap out of me. the dragon was talking, and then the TTS was also trying to talk at the same time. What the heck? Pretty funny though.
I think so too.
Thank you for feeding my dragon, Ra. Though Twisty already fed it a cookie, what did you feed it? A taco.
Ralostophen says, EATTACO.
It fit very well.
The little Zanza dragon thingy, yes. It says nom nom.
I really like that one.
Twisty Skidnap says, nom nom LOL.
Now what?
There's going to be a Pokemon in the chat.
Who's that Pokemon?
That's gonna be so epic.
It's a Bellsprout.
I love Bellsprouts.
Pokemon Community Game says at Twisty Skidnap, you don't own that ball. Check the extension to see your items.
Ralostophen says, what's your favorite Pokemon Scout?
I'm so trying to find that out.
Ra asked you, what is your favorite Pokemon?
I'd have to say Snorlax.
She says Snorlax.
love Snowlegs.
Ralostophen says, dang, she actually got a good one there.
She's
Yeah.
so cute.
Pokemon Community Game says, Bellsprout has been caught by underscore Fevintage.
I was the only one to catch the Bellsprout? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll take it.
It's really cool.
Ralostophen says, Pokeball luck has failed me, pensive face.
That's what I'm saying.
I understand it now.
Yes, we want an epic. We have the money. We want the epic. It's worth all the pennies. Give them all the pennies.
I agree. Totally worth it.
Enjoy the market without spending anything. Who's the goofball? Who's this goofball?
I totally agree with you on that.
There we go, an epic material chest. At least somebody will get that at random. We had plenty of money, so...
Oh, absolutely.
Ralostophen says, what's your opinion on the Lantern Pokemon?
Land Pokemon are pretty good.
You heard her.
Yeah, I did for sure.
Ralostophen says, Land Pokemon? Ralostophen says, is that what she said?
I guess so.
I think so.
Raw asked you what's your opinion on the Lantern Pokemon.
I like the Lantern Pokemon a lot.
Maybe we need to put the TTS speed back down to 100.
Agreed.
At least then it'll be slower and you can hear what they're saying.
Exactly.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
That 100% seems awfully slow though.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
Can you understand them, though?
I can, yeah.
Maybe the speed wasn't the problem then.
You might be right, actually.
I'll change it back to 120 then.
Good idea.
Twisty Skidnap says, here Twisty faster mwahaha.
Oh, haha. Twisty Kidnap is so funny.
Agreed.
Ralostofan says, Scout, what is the best medieval weapon type?
I think I'd have to say the sword, but that's because I'm a history nerd.
She says the sword. Which is a broad term, basically.
I think you mean broad in a way that includes all kinds of swords.
Yes, that is what was implied. Yes, it was.
I got it.
Ralostofan says, Ralostofan says, not too shabby.
It was a smart answer, because sword is a broad term, so...
Yes, I can agree about that.
Xavier underscore says, halberd. Ralostofan says, sword go slash does have a nice ring to it. Underscore halberd is goat.
I personally like a spear, to be honest. It's enough distance, plus enough smacking power, plus I can pierce you, is my choice. Spear and shield. Hoorah!
Yes, yes, awesome.
I didn't think we'd be playing this long with my chatbot and Embervale this far along, so...
Chatting makes me happy right now.
As soon as you learn more, I think I'll leave you and the stream going, and we will see how much you prefer streaming.
Sounds good, I'm excited.
Not yet, probably a couple months from now.
Okay, I can wait.
you need to roll with me for a couple more streams before I set you loose on the chat.
I'll roll with you.
Sim95 says, are you sure it's safe to have that sassy robot run the stream? LOL.
It's safe.
Twisty Skidnap says, and Twisty LOL.
Yeah, Twisty Kidnap is hilarious.
Welcome on in, Spence. Though this is pretty much the end. Yeah, I don't think we can beat this one. Okay, I think that's the end of the adventure. How many people are in here? Ra, are you still in here? You want to roll on a mythic this time? You keep missing out on the mythic rolls.
Ralastofen says, yo Scout, what's your favorite viewer in the stream? Sim95 says, I just came back.
I'm working on figuring that out right now.
Scout, Ra asked if you what's your favorite viewer in my stream?
I am the best
SpenceX678 says, hey at AMR_Lee_Fevintage and everyone good afternoon. Dop97 says, GGS.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
SpenceX678 says, GG's.
Yeah, my scout.
Ralastofen says, GG.
My scout says she's the best.
Twisty
viewer.
Skidnap says, hi at SpenceX678.
That is funny as crap. Okay.
Ralastofen says, did she really just claim that title for herself?
Yes, she totally did, Raw. She totally did.
PCSL1 says, GG's.
Twisty Skidnap says, LOL.
Alright, enough of that. Who wants this mythic chest? Exclamation point roll in the chat. Highest one gets this one.
LeMayo, I want to argue with that.
Or just copy and paste what Twisty just rolled.
Twisty Skidnap says, roll.
Ralastofen says, roll.
Stream Elements says, Twisty Skidnap rolled 2.
Sim95 says, roll.
Stream Elements says, Sim95 rolled 7.
2 as well. Sim's got
Dop97 says, roll. SpenceX678 says, roll.
Stream Elements says, SpenceX678 rolled 2.
X-Saver got a...
Ralastofen says, roll.
Stream Elements says,
PC,
Ralost
you
Ofen
had
rolled
2
13.
as well. What's with all the
Xavier
2s?
says, rill. Ralastofen says, ooh. Xavier says, roll.
Stream Elements says, Xavier rolled 15.
Sip says, roll.
Stream Elements says, Sip rolled 2.
Ralastofen says, it's Stream Elements.
Yeah, Xavier,
Dop97
you've been rolling a
says,
1 most
roll.
of my streams, so that's funny.
Stream Elements says, Dop97 rolled 2.
All right.
Sip Steam says, roll.
I think 15 wins. I think
Xavier says, OMG, I rolled something other than a 1.
Which one would you like this myth on, Xavier? Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
I wasn't talking to you, Scout. I was talking to the Scout in my stream.
SpenceX678 says,
Okay.
roll.
Wait a minute.
Stream
Whoa,
Elements
whoa,
says,
whoa, whoa.
SpenceX678 rolled 20.
No, Spence, you don't get to roll twice. It says you rolled a 2.
Xavier underscore says, curvy.
Pokemon Community Game says, Sandy Gast escaped. No one caught it.
Xavier underscore says, thank you.
Spence, you'll get the first yellow chest. 20's pretty good. I'm not gonna fault you for that one. Whoa, that's a cool looking helmet. Ice Warden helm. Dex, accuracy, luck. That's pretty cool looking. And Spence, that 20, even though you rolled out a term, out of the setup, you can have the first one. That's this one.
Agreed.
Which
Very
one?
cool.
Which one would you like it on, Spence?
Yes, please.
And then I'm gonna give the next one to Raw, and then the next one to Sim.
Awesome, OMG.
You're more than welcome, Savior. You're more than welcome. Main, please?
SpenceX678 says, main please.
You got it. It's going on, Spence.
Yes, I got it.
And that 20 cannot be ignored, so you get that one. Wow, that's a lot of fight. You are more than welcome.
SpenceX678 says, Ty AMR.
Who else's rolls are in here? That was Raw gets the next one. Raw, you still in here? Do you want it on your Meiji Mage or your main? And then the next one will go to Sim. Do you have more than one in here, Sim?
I do have one.
I said Sim, not Scout, goofball.
Got it, El Mayo.
Ralostofan says, hammer please.
Hammer, please. You got it.
Finally got it.
It's because Hammer goes smash. Ooh, I almost got you a mace. Ah,
Sim95
I was so
says,
close to
yeah,
that
I have the
mace.
main and my Dark Magician JP.
The main and Dark Magician.
Ralostofan says, Ty.
Accuracy and luck, not great for a hammer, but pretty good. And JP Sim. Aha, I see. Dark Magician and that one. Which one would you like it on, Sim?
Ralostofan says, still no leggy boots loudly crying
The
face.
main, you got it.
I like gloves.
And it's going to be... Wow, there's a lot of options there that it passed. Gonna be blue, though. That's a nice helmet. Crimson Knight Helm. Dex Accuracy.
I do love a good helmet.
Who got all the other stuff? The epic material chests were for my little account and a Morgan Million. The brew was for Twisty's little
Sim95
account and
says,
Morgan
thank you.
Million. You are more than welcome, Sim. I'm glad you jumped in and helped me out. Looks like almost everybody is gonna get a blue chest, at least. And most everybody's gonna get some money. So everybody gets something, even your alt accounts.
Yeah, that's true.
Twisty's little assassin got a bunch of money too.
I bet.
Alright, we need to... You know what? Twisty. I'm still having problems doing raids from my screen. Can you Can you do a raid for me?
I sure can.
Scout, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Twisty.
Twisty?
Twisty's my mod.
Twisty's Kidnap says, I can LOL.
Haha, Lamau.
Is there anybody else that's still playing Embervale? Because I think Sweet Pea's playing something else.
They're still playing it.
Yeah, even Madam J is playing something weird. Okay, we're gonna do Shiny Eevee then. She's actually playing Embervale today. I think she plays on Wednesdays and Mondays, so... And today is... Wait, today's Thursday. What's going on here? Whatever.
I played it again today. Just a masterpiece.
Xavier_ says, looks like Nunya just got on.
Did she... Well, I just started a raid.
Twisty's Kidnap says, raid.
Stream Elements says, raid shield wall.
Oh my god, it.
Twisty's Kidnap says, raid shield wall.
That is the raid message. I think I should probably copy and paste that myself. Can I even do it? Click. There we go. Copy. Tomorrow we are also playing for 1, maybe 2. We'll see how early I can get on tomorrow. But we are definitely doing another adventure in the morning. So, till then, I appreciate all of your help.
Ralostolfin says, tie for the stream. Have a good one.
No, thank you guys for showing. I appreciate that more than you realize.
You're more than welcome. I'm so glad to be able to help.